This is 30-year-old Wade Wilson.
He pulled her out of the car and realized that she was still breathing. Then he got back in the car and ran her over until she looked like spaghetti.
Who is on trial for double murder in Cape Coral, Florida. In October 2019, the man with the striking face tattoos went on a crime spree where he first choked to death 35-year-old Christine Melton at a friend's house. Wilson then stole Melton's car, visited his ex-girlfriend Melissa Montanez, and attacked her.
Describe what you mean when you say he was beating you.
It all went so fast and so slow, whether it be punches, slapping, choking, that kind of nature. Yes.
Police were called to the scene, who confronted a shirtless Wilson.
How you doing? What's going on, man? You're waiting on your girlfriend? Oh, okay. That's no problem.
But Wilson managed to give them a slip.
Don't go anywhere. Hey.
As he drove away, Wilson met 43-year-old Diane Ruiz and stopped her to ask for directions. As the unsuspecting Ruiz got in, Wilson and then repeatedly with the car.
What we know is that Miss Ruiz had been strangled, and what we also know is that she died as a result of blunt force trauma because of the multiple rib fractures.
Wilson then called his father, Stephen Testaseca, and confessed.
He just told me, he did something. There was 2 people gone that would not be back. He said, I'm a killer.
Testaseca gave police his son's location, and Wilson was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, grand theft, and battery.
Mr. Wilson, you're charged with first-degree murder, grand theft auto, battery.
At trial, Testaseca testified against his killer's son.
He just said he met a girl at a bar. They went back to her house, hung out for a little bit, and then she fell asleep. He said he got on top of her and choked her. He said, I choked that. He left her there and took her car.
What did he say about the second girl?
He said he saw her walking down the street and stopped and asked her for directions, and she got in the car with him. He said he reached over and choked her. He pulled her out of the car and realized that she was still breathing. Then he got back in the car and ran her over until she looked like spaghetti.
Testaseca said Wilson was proud of his actions and showed no remorse during the confession.
He was excited. I felt like he was wanting me to feel the way he felt about it.
Did he seem proud of it?
Yes.
Did he seem to show any kind of remorse?
Oh, man.
Wilson was largely emotionless during the trial, and eventually the jury found him guilty on all charges and recommended the death penalty.
We, the jury, find that Wade Wilson should be sentenced to death.
Ultimately, it was for the judge to decide whether the serial strangler would get life behind bars or die for his crimes.
The totality of the circumstances warrants that the defendant, Wade Stephen Wilson, be sentenced to death for each count of first-degree murder.
Wade Wilson didn't even blink an eye after being slapped with a death sentence.